Folks, I think we can officially declare war on this saga. Welcome back, everyone. I feel obligated to address the elephant in the room, and that is the ongoing saga, the ongoing feud between two very, very influential people, some of the most powerful men on the planet. And this feud actually was not fruitless. We actually got some value out of it because it could drop hints about potentially who one of these people will be endorsing come 2024. If you haven't heard about this breaking news yet, we're going to be discussing and covering everything you need to know, exactly what is going on between these two powerhouses. So as we're all familiar with, Elon Musk was going back and forth and being very indecisive with his move to buy Twitter. Ultimately, the news broke that Musk is terminating the deal and Elon will not be buying Twitter. The fight started initially with Trump at a rally in Anchorage, Alaska, where he called out Elon Musk and had some very expletive words to say. How about you see for yourself, and let's play some of those comments now.
I tell you what, Elon is not going to buy Twitter. Where did you hear that before? From me. From a fake account. She says fake. A lot of them. Nah, he's got himself a mess. You know, he said the other day, oh, I've never voted for a Republican. I said, I didn't know that. He told me he voted for me. So he's another bullshit artist, but he's not going to be buying it. He's not going to be buying it. Although he might later. Who the hell knows what's going to happen? He's got a pretty rotten contract. I looked at his contract. Not a good contract.
So Trump scrutinized Elon for withdrawing from the Twitter deal for $44 billion. And I think mainly because Trump thought that his only path to getting back onto Twitter could have been from Elon Musk now being the owner of Twitter. Trump overall has had rather positive reviews about Elon Musk and has said only good things about him, but now it seems like he totally turned on him. So Elon went on a tweet storm similar to those of former President Trump and initially started out with, quote, I don't hate the man, but it's time for Trump to hang up his hat and sail into the sunset. Dem should also call off the attack. Don't make it so that Trump's only way to survive is regain the presidency. Now, over the last several years, we have become fully accustomed to the innumerable nasty things that people say about former President Trump. The hatred, the bigotry, we've heard it all. But believe it or not, Elon's problem is not necessarily with his characteristics, but rather his age. Musk actually agreed with a Twitter user who said that the world has a problem with gerontocracy, meaning that it's controlled by old people. Former President Trump is 76 years old currently. He would be 78 in the year of 2024, obviously whether or not he decides to run. And should he get reelected, he would then be 82 years old at the end of his second term. Biden is currently 79. He'll be 81 in 2024. And then if he is reelected, he would then be 86 years old at the end of his second term. Elon Musk responded to one Twitter user who had said, your response makes no sense. What about his presidency? Did you have a problem with energy independence, lower regulations, lower taxes, ISIS obliterated, XL pipeline being constructed, Russian pipeline stopped, border under control? What on policy did you have an issue with? Then Musk responded, quote, yeah, but too much drama. Do we really want a bull in a china shop situation every single day? Also, I think the legal maximum age for the start of a presidential term should be 69. Obviously, that could be tongue-in-cheek. Elon has slammed the Democrats and promises to only vote Republican now, and that is his party of choice. But if he doesn't support Trump in 2024, who would he then support? Well, Elon made a bold prediction about the 2024 election that if Ron DeSantis were to run against President Biden, Biden would not be able to defeat Ron DeSantis. And he said on Twitter, quote, if DeSantis runs against Biden in 2024, then DeSantis will easily win. He doesn't even need to campaign. He essentially has thrown his support behind Ron DeSantis and would endorse him if he were to announce his running. Ron DeSantis is the current governor of Florida, a conservative Republican, and is really the number one choice behind President Trump to run in 2024, and is basically in second place right now according to the polls. But he has still not decided whether or not he wants to run. What would be a really intriguing dynamic is if Trump decides to run and then not pick Mike Pence as his running mate, which looks like that's going to be the case, and instead picks Ron DeSantis as his VP choice. Would Musk then settle on that ticket, a Trump-DeSantis ticket? Some Twitter users did praise Elon Musk's comments, but they came with a lot of backlash as well, with many people telling him to stay out of politics and also defending Trump, saying that he's not sailing off anywhere and he is here to stay. Musk also disputed Trump's claim that he voted for him. Musk replied to an article titled, "Donald Trump, Elon Musk told me he voted for me," with simply, quote, "not true." So whether or not that is true, who's right here, who knows, who's lying, we have no idea. But we do know that Musk is a Republican. Now, of course, the former president has not yet either announced whether or not he will officially run for re-election for 2024. There was some anticipation that he was going to announce his run for election on July 4th, Independence Day, and make it a patriotic announcement. He did not do that. But again, it is highly probable that Trump will announce his bid. We haven't even scratched the surface yet on the intensity and fury that we'll see with this 2024 election. Both sides are basically in total chaos right now. The Republican Party is quite divided on whether they would just back a normal, regular conservative like Ron DeSantis, or will they then support President Trump if he is nominated and he decides to run. And then on the Democratic side, we just covered in our most recent video talking about how Biden's polls are dropping not just nationally but worldwide, and he's doing horribly right now. Every single week it looks like his approval rating goes down in another increment, and the Democrats overall would rather someone over Biden, another candidate, whether that's Kamala Harris, whether that's a new candidate that announces to run, Bernie Sanders, who knows. The majority of Democrats would not vote for Biden again, and they don't want to see him run again either. Obviously, the 2024 election is years away at this point. It's still way too early to call and make predictions. Maybe you are a gambling person and you want to make some early predictions. Let us know down below in the comments section. What do you think exactly will happen? Will Trump announce re-election? Will Biden be the one to beat, or will it be another Democratic candidate in his place? What do you think is going to go down? Let us know down below in the comment section. And the midterm elections are this November. That will give us a lot more clearer picture. We'll have a lot more clarity surrounding what the nation looks like in regards to whether or not it will swing back to Republican or maintain Democratic power. But Elon has suggested that he would back Ron DeSantis should he run, and would in fact endorse him with tens of millions of dollars, which is pocket change when your net worth is in the hundreds of billions of dollars. But he would endorse Ron DeSantis. Now, if Ron DeSantis does not run again, would Elon then back an independent candidate, maybe a write-in candidate that would just run aside Donald Trump independently? Who knows, but we'll see what happens. We'll have tons of election coverage right here on this channel. We'll keep our eyes peeled, and we try to be as unbiased as possible. And we want to make sure that we give you the facts and tell it to you straight. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it was entertaining. Make sure you share with a friend. Get the word out of exactly what's going on, because these are just the early embryonic stages of the 2024 election. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a big thumbs up. Smash the like button. I would appreciate that. Make sure you are subscribed and have notifications turned on. Click that bell. Once we get 20,000 subscribers, we will do another cash giveaway, where we give away double the amount of cash that we gave away at 10,000 subscribers. So you'll have to be subscribed to be entered in the giveaway. Might as well get it out of the way now and become a subscriber. Also, if you want to get some free stocks, all on me, all free, use the links down below in the description of this video. Sign up with the brokerage platforms, Robinhood and or Webull. I'll get some free stocks, some valued up to thousands of dollars in some cases. So that's what I'll actually get. And if you want to connect me on social media, I am on Instagram, I'm on Facebook, I'm active on there daily. Connect with me down below in the links in the description. I look forward to meeting you there, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Take care for now.